In October 1914, the outbreak of World War I expanded as the Ottoman Empire, long known as the sick man of Europe, entered the conflict on the side of the Central Powers. This decision transformed the war into a truly global conflict, opening new fronts in the Middle East, the Caucasus and the Dardanelles, and bringing the Ottoman Empire, and its strategic territories, into sharp focus for both Allies and Central Powers. Background: the Ottoman Empire before the war. By the early 20th century, the Ottoman Empire was weakened by territorial losses, internal dissent, and economic struggles. The empire had recently lost the Balkan Wars, 1912 to 1913, leaving it wary of further European intervention. German diplomats and military advisors had established close ties with the Ottoman government, particularly Enver Pasha, the empire's influential military leader. The empire's strategic location, controlling the Dardanelles Strait and access to the Middle East, made its alliance highly valuable to Germany and the Central Powers. Entry into World War I. On October 29, 1914, Ottoman warships under German command attacked Russian ports in the Black Sea, officially bringing the empire into the war. The Ottoman Empire joined the Central Powers, aligning with Germany and Austria-Hungary. This move opened new theaters of war, forcing the Allies to fight on multiple fronts and stretching resources. Key campaigns and theaters. 1. The Caucasus Front. Fought primarily against Russia and eastern Anatolia. Harsh terrain, cold winters and logistical difficulties made campaigns extremely challenging. Battles included Sarıkamış, where Ottoman forces suffered devastating losses due to both combat and severe winter conditions. 2. The Gallipoli Campaign, 1915 to 1916. Aimed at securing the Dardanelles Strait to open a supply route to Russia. British, French and Anzac forces launched a major amphibious assault. The campaign failed, marking a significant Ottoman defensive victory, boosting morale and national pride. 3. Middle Eastern Front. British campaigns targeted Mesopotamia, Iraq, and Palestine, threatening Ottoman control. The Arab Revolt, 1916 to 1918, further weakened Ottoman positions, supported by Allied forces including Lawrence of Arabia. Impact on the empire. The war placed enormous strain on Ottoman society, economy and military resources. Civilians suffered famine, displacement and disease, particularly in contested regions. The conflict hastened the collapse of Ottoman authority, eventually leading to the empire's dissolution after World War I. Strategic significance. Ottoman entry expanded World War I beyond Europe, involving the Middle East, Caucasus and North Africa. Control of the Dardanelles, Suez Canal and oil-rich Mesopotamia became critical objectives for both sides. The alliance with Germany enabled modernization of the Ottoman military, but also tied the empire to Central Powers' fate. Legacy. The war marked the final years of the Ottoman Empire, reshaping the Middle East and laying the foundations for new nations such as Turkey, Iraq, Syria, and Palestine. Gallipoli became a symbol of national resistance and pride, particularly in Turkey, Australia, and New Zealand. Ottoman participation demonstrated the global scope of World War I, proving that the conflict extended far beyond European battlefields. The Ottoman Empire's entry into World War I dramatically altered the course of the war, creating new fronts and intensifying global conflict. While the empire achieved some tactical victories, the strain of total war ultimately led to its collapse, transforming the political and cultural landscape of the Middle East. The Ottoman stage in the World War reminds us that World War I was truly a global conflict, involving diverse peoples, vast territories and high stakes that shaped the 20th century.